Welcome back. So Death Note Day once again, about to get into episode number 18, Ally. So last week, episode 17, L decided to have Misa and Light executed at the hands of Light's father, Mr. Yagami. So he kind of drove them in a car, pulled off to like an abandoned field, and was about to shoot Light with turned out to be a blank. L is kind of almost convinced that Light is not Kira, although he has decided to spend 24 hours a day together, and now they're like chained, and yeah, they're going to be trying to solve these murders. And meanwhile, Rem has got a surprise person with the book, and that person, who is still a mystery, is writing all the names down, so the murders are going on. And we met the Yotsuba group, who are basically getting instructions from Kira, or they're sending instructions to Kira on who to kill. That wasn't quite clear yet to me, but yeah, this whole syndicate of people are working with Kira now, or Kira in inverted commas. It's not the real Kira, but was with Rem, who was kind of organizing things at the moment. Is interesting, man. I'm like, far out. It's just twists and turns. It's just crazy good. All right, so as you know, this is a time-based reactions. I'll grab your copy, watch along. We also have a Patreon with early and exclusive release content. Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Ally. So Ally's going to be the It's going to have to be the person that Rem's with, right? That's their ally. Or they're referring to the Yotsuba group that we just met, like 5 or 6 mafia-looking dudes. And also, L had a tower constructed so that they can reside in it, and it can hold a maximum of 60 people, apparently, even though it's like a skyscraper. But it's been built just for this investigation. They even queried him in that show. Where's the funds for this? What the hell? I still think he's Bruce Wayne. He's a multi-billionaire. He's Batman. I love the imagery in the... I haven't been paying enough attention. Has the imagery changed in the opening credits? I mean, the song's still the same. This is my opportunity just to waffle on a bit, so I don't usually watch the credits too much. But I should. And Ryuk wasn't in the last episode either. No, Ryuk. I'll get it right. Alright, let's go. Is it Ali? It's Ally. Right? Alley's A-L-L-E-Y. Down the dark alley. Retina scan. He's going into the tower. A massive security check. Oh, I failed. No metal. Put everything into that container. Still failing? Okay. No pants. Why didn't she hit you on the head? He has an injury from our fight with his wife? No, apparently she throws things. They're on a date. Misa. How romantic. They're not even next to each other on the couch. JoJo reference. He's always eating. You can use your head. He's taking the cake. There's no winning. He looks tired. He's comfort eating. He was so wrong. Oh, he's feeling used. Yeah, he's pretty sure. Oh, he's clever, man. The former will have no memory of it. Yeah, he's eating all that cake. Where's the sugar rush? What? Wake up from your apathy. Just punched him in the face. Oh no, the cake. Wow. Yeah, wake up, man. For 50 days. Wow. Well, a foot in the eye. Shit. Guys. Destruction. He wanted him to be Kira. Wow, these guys. Yeah, he just took a punch in the face. Holy crap. Stop hitting each other. Okay. She's not going to go through a casting process? I can hear you. That's not cool. Prominent Japanese businessman. Were they criminals? Oh. Okay. Yeah, bang. There you go. They're so smart. They just kind of like narrowed in on that right away. But Yotsuba have got to be more clever in covering their tracks. All right, you murder people, then you profit. Red flag. Wrong. Oh, sneaky. Then it'll become a heart attack. It'll reset. Hmm. Not enough precautions. Bribes to politicians. This Kira is really branching out. Wow. Wow. Leaving the force. Yeah, this guy. Because you're chained to him. He has no choice. Yeah, you can't do much if you're not a cop. But what about our feelings, though, man? What's that? Surely L can employ you. He built a tower. He can't quit. I won't give you any information. Do it. Loyalty. Testing you. See, that's what I said. You're out. See you, Spike. He's out. I'm gone. So he's gonna pay them, compensate them. That's cool. On the weekends. Don't call me Chief. Yes. Wow. That's a lot of pages. Coffee boy. Who? Eber? Weddy. A con man and a thief? So I said again. Okay. Yeah. Pros. Well, okay. So Yotsuba is the big focus. This guy is feeling a little bit hard done by. I can get he had a hard time making a decision because he's got a young family. He couldn't just quit. But now he feels cheated. Sort of. From now on, I'm off every week. He didn't quit the force. Aww. Oh, poor guy. Poor Spike. He just reminds me of Spike from Cowboy Bebop with the hair. I know it's lame. I'm just currently watching it, so I'm just making connections. Leave me alone, far out. I know he looks nothing like Spike. Shut up. Good app. Okay, so Yotsuba. We've got 2 new characters, so the character list is expanding. Tensions rise among the task force as the Kira investigation continues with the close surveillance of the Yotsuba Corporation. But when the force finds that the police are no longer supporting the case, the members are forced to choose between keeping their jobs or resigning to continue searching for Kira. And of course, L had that little ruse, just kind of testing their loyalty to see who's going to give 100% to the cause. Like he always intended to reimburse them. Like quitting your job is obviously a massive call, and that's why. What was his name? I'm just gonna keep calling him Spike. Had such a conflict of interest, so now he's kind of suffering. So I don't know if he's gonna come back or not. I mean, we just spent some time with him, sitting on that park bench and then finding his family. So if he was just kind of like cut from the show, we wouldn't really have shown that. Or maybe they just wanted to show the consequences of this poor guy. Maybe we'll never see him again. Or maybe he's going to have some kind of a vendetta against L and maybe go to Yotsuba himself and infiltrate on his own. I just like second guessing. Like I said though, I'm always wrong because this show is way cleverer than I am. That was a good episode, man. But yeah, it's just the way that L is so apathetic right now because he really wanted Light to be Kira, and because he thinks he's wrong, he just has kind of given up. I mean, he looked terrible at the beginning of that episode, just looked miserable. And then the whole thing with him eating all the time. He's always eating in every episode. He's always putting something into his mouth, which I find intriguing. But anyway, good app. I'm going to do the next one in a second. And that one is episode 19, Matsuda. Isn't that the young guy? The manager guy? Or was that Spike? I'm looking on Google. I almost said Google Plus. That's, go on. Matsuda. Death Note. Yeah, the young guy. He's the young guy. So, we got an episode with him. He always seems to be a little bit hard done by everyone else, always kind of like putting him down and correcting him and telling him he's wrong, making him the coffee boy because he wants to help and no, go get the coffee. So something's going to happen with him, which is interesting because he just seems like a bit of a goofy character at the moment. So we're going to get a whole episode devoted to him. Is he going to die? I'm going to watch and find out. So once again, don't spoil. You've been good so far. Anyway, catch you next week. Thanks for watching.